within
Okay.
the country, or how people
We should have a tight management regarding SIM card
SIM card distribution.
distribution.
Yes, either to third parties or service
KVIC.
provider. Yes.
Know your customer.
Yeah.
The tight means
Right means no, more like KYC. Like I'm more concerned towards numbers. Like in Singapore, what happens? If you wanted to purchase a four-wheeler car,
okay.
there is depending upon number of population available within the country, they will be applying for purchase of car within the country. If numbers of car exceeds number of people, sir, they will be putting some strict
So
controls.
some
Sir,
rationing type system should be
should be
imposed
Yeah, it should be imposed.
in this SIM card distribution.
Yes.
Okay. Any other point? Yeah.
Digital transactions,
Yeah.
there are intermediaries like your service providers and other like PayU Money, Paytm, all these people and the wallet supporters. So these people, they should be brought into strict security, this one, sir. Because bankers mainly depend on these persons as intermediaries. So if their security is in place, I think it will be a better environment for digital.
How we can your suggestion can be functional?
No, like how for banking industry we are promoting this e-security and security
Okay.
and all this information security. Similarly, for those institutions also, security should be made mandatory for them. They should have
For
some
service provider,
service providers.
security
Account.
should be mandatory.
That is, they should follow certain best practices, sir, in their workings.
If they don't follow, then
Then naturally there will be a
there must be some punishment, na?
accountability or whatever it is. They should be made
Punishment
accountable.
or some
Ne- some penalties or whatever. it
penalty,
is.
or you prefer penalty?
No, not the
Cancellation of license.
or
That is
some-
okay.
yes.
Okay. Cancellation of license. Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir, there should be some kind of awareness programs at villages.
Okay. One issue you brought, that the SIM card distribution management should be rational, or you can put some restriction on it on the basis of Singapore. Okay. And the Singapore is a best practice you have mentioned, no? And the second issue, the e-security for the service provider, intermediate. If they don't follow, then we can cancel the licenses also. The other measures you can count this cancellation of the license, and you can also if you have in your mind, then you can cash penalty. Okay.
Sir, my suggestion is, as far as villages are concerned, still they are lagging in the banking activities. Whether it's going to be digital or non-digital, still there is a lot of improvements which is
In
required.
villages, you have, I think, the system of BC,
Yep.
banking correspondent. We are strengthening it more and more. You must be having post offices. We are converting post office into banking. And
But I think some kind of awareness programs. is,
RBI has
essential.
issued, I think, some 10 license of NBFC. They have converted into banking now. Payment bank, this AU Finance or like that, no? Or Finance Bank. Payment bank. They are number in 10. That is also, they have a presence in the rural area also. Now at present they are providing finance to the auto rickshaw and this vehicle. That is why. Now they can finance anything else, just like a banking. They will open their branches in rural area only. That is the condition. They have a presence in the urban area, but first they will expand the presence in the rural area. The population having I think 10,000, 5,000 like that. So that is why I think this payment bank will also strengthen the rural infrastructure. Awareness. Awareness, what is your suggestion then?
Works.
Oh, we are planning that you must be having Atal Seva Kendra in Gram Panchayat level. In every village, we are providing Suvidha Kendra there. And anybody can come, how we can operate it, what is the benefit of it, people will tell it. That Suvidha Kendra can be used as a facilitated center in the rural area. That is also a issue. Anything else?
So, I have two suggestions, sir. Sir, I have two suggestions.
One,
Okay, you don't worry.
Sir, I had
In writing. Suggestion to minister. Insurance to users of digital banking. Insurance. As in the case of railway insurance. Good. Just like railway insurance, we should also have a law for this digital banking. BMAP for all payment. Now it is not for all payment. BMAP. BMAP. People are using it now. So many people have downloaded BMAP. It is workable, I think. BMAP. It is always working. Wi-Fi enabled payment. Countries to enable customer to pay digital. Okay. Murali, na? Okay, thank you. Yes, you tell
So,
me.
retired police officer. Now
Police officer.
Retired police
You must have seen the IPC and all that, na?
Yes, IPC.
We don't have any provision for cyber security in IPC, na?
IT Act, separate act we are having.
No, there is a separate IT Act. But some people are telling that you should add in IPC.
Add also IPC for forgery and
Whether,
other things.
what is your suggestion in that particular?
Both the act we can invoke.
Complaints are more. There should be a simplified procedure for preferring the complaint and police should handle it. Now cybercrime branch is only in cities. And now all these complaints are coming in rural areas.
Rural area also.
Yes, sir. Rural areas are not equipped with that.
My suggestion is that we have an online reporting mechanism because if a good law and order inspector means no cases. But what they are doing, they are not at all.
You are working police officer,
I am
you have retired?
I am retired police
Retired.
officer. Now,
At what position you have worked as a SP
I
or
am additional SP retired.
additional SP?
Retired.
Now you tell me,
I
we
am-
got the suggestion that you must add a provision in IPC. It should be or not?
IPC, I have no suggestion adding IPC. IPC is full-fledged, it is, need not be changed. But we have separate.
If anybody commits an offense regarding cyber security, he should write to lodge a complaint in a police thana or not?
Yes, police station.
At present, it is, I think, punishable under the IT Act.
Yes, IT Act, we are also invoking IPC
Yeah.
also. IPC also.
IPC provision can be used, but the people are not using. They are telling that you make amendment in that.
No, it's already amended, sir.
It's already there.
420 generally they don't, I think, use it.
It is applicable. It is applicable.
That is there, but they are not using it.
It is a forgery.
No,
forgery for
It comes under the economic offense. So there is a separate wing in the state level. It goes there, takes time. If it is in IPC, then this you can say Thanedar, what is you can say?
police station.
He can take action.
Yes, of course. The police officers are taking actions. They like
No, the
along
economic,
with the IP.
the police officer relating to the economic offense, they are taking the action.
So the
General police officer, they are not taking action. That is the issue.
Sir, my suggestion is that now the crimes what are happening in India or in Tamil Nadu, they are hesitating to give a complaint. One thing. Another thing, the police also not registering because the yardstick, the good law and order means there should not be any case. So they are restricting. We should
That
not.
is the yardstick.
Yeah, they are keeping that yardstick. So we have the online reporting mechanism.
That is
We
not
have to
the
give
yardstick. It
exception
should not
to
be.
cybercrime. So if we have an online reporting mechanism, all the crimes will getting reported. We can know what is happening. So others can be alerted. If one,
It is not registered in the National Crime Bureau report. This is offense. It is reported, I think.
reported, but not.
No, sir, but the
not
problem
reporting,
is,
they are,
for a
coming to
customer,
DCRB,
for a customer, unless the complaint is accepted, it doesn't go on record.
Record. Only it says a petition, they are treating as a petition.
The acceptance process is very tedious.
FIR, they are not registering the case.
So what is your suggestion then?
I say, we can have online reporting mechanism apart from police, cyber society or any RBI, anything related to cyber crime, financial bank, all the crimes can be reported. We can have a
Online reporting to the police station or
police
separate?
station for investigation, separate. But the police station, the reporting mechanism, if it is available,
For registering the complaints.
For
register the
registering the
complaint.
complaint, the separate mechanism. for
Separate
reporting.
mechanism which is available.
Okay.
We can alert the other victims. One thing. Another suggestion. Now we are doing. Customers are doing banking. Earlier days we will give a check. The bank will deposit in another account. Now my customer himself is doing a banking activity. So instead of awareness, the customers has to be given training. Now we are giving Indian Institute of Banking Finance only for training to the banks, not to the customer. We can select the customers, not all the customers.
Whether you have deal any case, somebody is telling that you have won the prize and you deposit the money and what is your account number. Whether you have.
I handled so many
You have
cases.
handled the case?
Handled the case. I arrested even Nigerian fellow. He told
Under 420, no?
forgery and other things.
Under which section you have deal?
I have registered under IT Act and IPC forgery, online cheating, online Nigerian scam.
420?
Nigerian scam. He is also cheating. He is cheating. Yeah, you won lottery. You won lottery. Along with IPC, I registered the section. I arrested one Nigerian also.
How much time you take for that?
I arrested within 2 months.
2 months?
I'm not joking. I did it. But he, after arresting that Nigerian told, I am targeting only foolish and idiot people. He told, the same word he told, because I have no other source. So I am, cheating is my profession.
Cheating is a profession.
You arrest him, put in jail. So,
No, he has said cheating idiots is his profession.
so we have training instead of awareness.
How we can check such incident? Such incident, I think, increasing day by day. You are also observing it now. And some rural people, they say that we deposited the money and we share our account also.
Like the government is having videos on payment.
What is your suggestion?
Like the government is having videos on how to use payment channel in vernacular language, we should have also on do's and don'ts and how they are cheating people.
Okay.
So that they can be aware. These are the cautions you have to take.
Prithvi hai यहाँ? It's a good suggestion. You can tell a NCPI people, National Payment Corporation of India.
So
they can.
We need digital literacy about the cyber
digital
crimes.
literacy. Do's and don'ts.
In vernacular
In vernacular language. Okay.
Because a common man knows how to use
Somebody
an
is from NCPI. What is your suggestion in that particular? Ombudsman, I think they are also dealing this.
I think the Niti Aayog also have
Niti
done
Aayog
some
is
videos also they have put it on the site. I think more and more NPCA is one better.
Yeah, I think NPCA is better.
They can also do that.
And we can approach to Niti Aayog also. Okay? We can approach to Niti Aayog also. Niti Aayog.
But these videos in internet access is an issue. Like not many people may not have the reach. So possibly the TV is a better
Should be
medium.
not TV or just in cinemas, sir.
TV and
Cinema, just before the cinemas, you can put trailer.
Some mass
People
medium.
will reach.
People see cinema here.
Very widely
Sir,
popular.
The undercurrent is greed, sir. If somebody says I have won a lottery 50 lakhs, so that should be highlighted. It is only greed.
Like Jago or Grandi Jago.
It's a tendency. Anybody wants to reach overnight. That is the issue.
Like Jago,
without effort.
Grahak Jago.
Jago.
Grahak Jago.
Jago, Grahak Jago. In that, उसमें भी. That is, I think, in the Consumer Affairs Ministry. Jago, Grahak Jago.
This is also
Regarding the Consumer Act.
yes.
ऐसा इसमें भी कर सकते हैं.
कर सकते हैं.
Sir, one
So,
suggestion.
the one
Sir,
suggestion with money laundering.
One more suggestion, sir.
In the police officer.
One more suggestion, sir.
Yes, deal something.
Hacker creating a phishing website like some bank, ICICI, SBI, and cheating 1,000 customers. But
HSBC, na?
Phishing. I am phishing. BHA. Creating a website and cheating 1,000 customers. But the bank, instead of banking giving complaint, the customers are directed to give a complaint. If 1,000 complaints given to the police station, they won't register. If the bank given a one complaint, it will be taken as a one FIR. The 1,000 witnesses, this will be treated one FIR. We can have a more resources to investigate and find out the hacker. And the details are also with the bank only. In case of traditional bank robbery, dacoity, the bank immediately giving the complaint to the local police. In the case of net banking fraud, they are directing the customers to give a complaint to the police. But the details are with the bank. They are maintaining the server. Here the information is available with the bank, but they are not giving complaint. When I investigated one case.
Whatever the information is available to the bank, I think they share with the police officer.
Police are bad. There are delay. Because of delay, we are not able to get the hacker.
Okay. It's not that. I think the bankers are sharing the information with the investigating agency.
The branches may not be able to give. They should approach the centralized office.
They are giving information. There is a delay.
Use mic.
Only our transactions we get.
Well, log details, the bank only, server only.
He wants to say something regarding this particular issue.
Sir, one point is, bank will never know whether it is genuine transaction when customer complains.
Okay.
So it is for the police to see whether it is a genuine or a false one. Secondly, sir, most of the complaints are taken at the state level police, sir. And many such complaints are interstate also, sir. What happens is, complainant is in, let's say, Punjab, the fraud happens in Delhi, and the fraudster is actually, sir, in some other state.
That is another issue.
So the issue is, sir, there should be a common nationwide agency handling such cyber incidents instead of local police handling it.
No, in fact, there is now a requirement. Every bank has to have a cyber SOC. So I think what Mr. Balu said is somewhat correct. In the sense, see, when same site is getting hit through multiple customers, there is certainly capability within the bank created to identify, okay, this is where it is happening. So I appreciate that in a one-off incident we cannot identify.
The banks can identify it?
Yes, RBI has made it a mandate that they have to have a cyber SOC. So a good cyber SOC will be able to easily identify a pattern of attacks.
Good cyber SOC means?
Security operation.
The electronic capability wherein they can identify stream of
It's a mandatory system with the banking system.
Sometime in June.
Introduced recently.
June 26th.
June
26th.
Recently it is.
Yeah, it's a security operation center. They have to monitor these transactions. Wherever many transactions are happening and there are complaints there, banks can collect maybe a post facto, not immediately, but after some time, they can share this information.
Okay, it is a good intervention, no?
It is a compliance issue of RBI. RBI has made it mandatory sometime in June. June 22nd.
Anybody?
But basically, unless the customer says it is a fraudulent transaction, bank will not know. The customer has to come out.
But the customer will come out.
Customer has to come out with a complaint.
Sir, one thing was we need a consolidated account statements across all the banks, because tomorrow consolidated like we get an NSE. I know all my stocks, mutual funds, wherever it is invested. So I can see that statement. What happens with banks?
NSE, BSE, both I think.
Yeah, both. What happens with bank is tomorrow there is going to be sleeper frauds. My KYC documents most of the times are with my travel agent. If the travel agent server gets hacked, someone can open an account in some other bank in my name, and I won't even know for it for 5 years.
Yes, we have come across a case with the Bilimanga case.
So, sir, 5 years I won't be knowing, and one day there will be money laundering that will keep on happening through my account.
Somebody is from my area. I think he stayed in Chennai or some Hyderabad somewhere. one day he stayed in some house. He searching some KYC address, and he took this address and opened account. And the owner of the card holder don't know where the money is operating. I think it was a loss of 30 lakhs or 35 lakhs. 35 lakhs. The lady was not knowing who is this. एक दिन उसके घर रुका और यहाँ से निकाला कुछ लेके और अकाउंट खोल दिया. अब वो अपने इनकम टैक्स होगा, उन्होंने कहा नो शी इज आल्सो रिस्पांसिबल. वो कह मुझे पता ही नहीं मेरा अकाउंट कौन ऑपरेट कर रहा.
But solution is already in place, sir. The central KYC registry.
Central KYC registry.
It will take care once it completely stabilizes.
तो वो हमने टेक अप किया है ना, धीरज जी नहीं है.
Yes, sir.
वो उस केस में क्या हुआ धीरज जी? वो पीलीबंगा वाला केस था ना जिसमें महेश्वरी.
Sir, in this,
देखिए एक बताते हैं क्या
Bank
हुआ.
has accepted that KYC norms are violated and they have taken action against the bank official who opened the account.
नहीं पर आपने उसको ट्रेस कैसे किया वो ये बताइए आप.
हमने लेटर भेजा. We sent
किसको?
the letter
तो CBDT ना?
to the banking ombudsman and the vigilance officer in the bank and the local RBI officer. They all made an investigation and they found that KYC norms were violated by the bank official, and they have started action. And
उसके खाते से सारे पैसे निकाल लिए.
And there were actually multiple accounts. Another account was opened on the basis of the first account details. So now collective action is being taken.
इसलिए बी विजिलेंट. घर में किसी को ठहराओ तो सावधान से ठहराना आगे से, ठीक है?
ब्लैक मनी का अभी मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग ऐसे होने वाला है. स्लीपर फ्रॉड्स ऐसे होंगे तभी ब्लैक मनी को रोल कर पाएगा.
Yes.
sir, in this I would suggest, in our bank we have introduced eKYC, sir.
eKYC, yes.
But if they put the fingerprints through Aadhaar, we are able to verify everything, sir. They need not even bring Aadhaar card. If they simply walk to give the account number,
or thumb impression.
Thumb impression, any finger they can.
I think thumb impression is sufficient. No?
Sufficient. That is working well in our bank. We have used it, sir.
But every bank has not adopted this eKYC. Many banks they have not adopted. You please issue the direction in this regard. The moment the bankers will adopt this eKYC, then this cases will definitely reduce.
It's slowly picking up.
Sir, we need national level.
Slowly picking up. You reiterate it.
Sir,
One national level.
Sir, we need national level cyber patrolling system, sir.
National level?
Cyber patrolling system.
It is there.
Cyber patrolling?
Yes, of course. To identify fake mobile applications, to identify fake sites, to identify fake accounts created by so many foreign criminals for the purpose of social engineering.
You need national level cyber patrolling system.
Yes.
Okay.
So in fact, national coordination crime.
Is the system is working in some?
Yes, of course. It is there in Europe.
It
is in Europe under the name EC3. EC3.
Okay.
And it is in US under the name IC3.
IC3.
He is called NC4, sir, NCCC, sir, National Cyber Crime Coordination Center. Dr. Gulshan Rai has been appointed as Director General. Some 900 crores are allocated in the last budget also, but no full-fledged office has been given. It is the latest question I can tell you. And the Finance Ministry also can verify.
The finance has not been provided for that.
Dr.
You can give me the note.
Yes, sir. It's called NCCC.
Then you give me the note.
Okay, sir.
Give me the note in the writing or you mail me.
Okay, sure.
Sir, one suggestion, sir.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it. Sir, all institutions should have what is called like earlier fire safety week will be there.
Yeah.
Like that e-security awareness week should be conducted, sir, across all the finance institution banks, whoever are affected parties or whoever.
Swachh Pakhwada, Fire Pakhwada. So e-security?
E-security awareness week. Yes.
Okay.
Mandatory it should be conducted.
Mandatory.
So that the propaganda of this information about cyber security will go to the mass, sir. Because when each person does it from each hub, it will be propagated across the country.
It's a good suggestion. E-security awareness week, we must observe it. It's a good suggestion.
Sir,
Yes.
after demonetization, we are going for online payment mode. So, country as a whole, we should take an initiative for making national critical database infrastructure, sir.
National critical
Database
information. Okay. We are maintaining it. Okay, it's a good suggestion we have received. I think it's a good conference. I must congratulate Mr. Mishra and Venkatesh sir. That's a good conference. I got so many suggestions. Definitely, we will sit with the FM and concerning officer. I will definitely mention this workshop, today's workshop. Thank you very much.